Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, my name is Julie and I like to talk about handbags here on this channel. And if you're not new and you're returning, thank you so much for joining me again. Today you're joining me for FlapTober. So last month, if you caught my last month's videos at all, we did Satchel September. So, which meant every single day in September, I used a satchel bag. And that was the only style that I used all September, and it was fabulous. I did have one day on, I think it was September 29th, I wore a pillow Madison. So I gave myself a cheat date because it was a date night with my fiance. But in FlapTober, all I'm gonna use this month is flat bags. So in celebration of FlapTober, I'm going to show you all of my flat bags. I also want to mention that this is a try collaboration video. This is a collab with Veronica Sid. I'm going to put her channel down below. Veronica is so cute. She's amazing. She has a wonderful collection of varied brands. Proenza Schooler is actually one of her favorite brands, which is awesome. So she has Proenza, she has Marc Jacobs, and she also has quite a lot of like older vintage Coach bags. So check her out. She's gonna be linked down below in her video on all of her flat bags. And then also Aaryn of the Handbag Housewife. So as you know, Aaryn and I are like besties and she's one of my best friends. I wanted her involved in this collaboration too, so check her out. I mean, if you guys haven't checked her out yet and you know my channel, I'm sure, you know, you have to check out Aaryn's video too because she has, I think flat bags might be one of her ultimate favorite styles. So yeah, those will be linked below. For my video, I only have like a collection of 12 bags. I don't have that many flat bags. I definitely have way more satchels. That's definitely my favorite style is satchels. Flat bags, I would have to say probably medium, like middle of the road. I think that they definitely have a purpose. But yeah, let's go ahead and just get started with the collection. And these are in no particular order. But I do want to get started by telling you guys that a lot of these are repeated styles. So there's nothing that's like exciting, but they are repeats. I have quilted tabbies here. I've got the black and silver quilted tabby 26, and I have the navy with the brass hardware quilted 26 Coach bags. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about like my likes and dislikes about each one of these styles, just so you guys can get a little bit of content in this video. I definitely love the feeling of these bags. They are definitely super squishy and pliable. They're extra luxurious. And the size 26 is absolutely the smallest I could go with this style. The size 33 has intrigued me. It's definitely more costly for a Coach bag than what I would want to spend. I think it's around $725 for the 33 size, but it's definitely nice. It's a big space. However, I like the 26. I like that the bottom is flat, but I don't think I want to add any more of these bags into my collection. In fact, I was probably fine with just one. My mom is going to borrow this one because she's gonna wear a fabulous green dress to a wedding, and she's gonna have black shoes and silver jewelry on. So I told her she could borrow my bag, and she's appreciative of that. But so yeah, this is the first part of my flat bag collection. As we all know, it's the same like exact style, just different colors. Another bag that I really, really like quite a bit, and I just have one of, is the Basil Le Petit Appayon bag. I did a review of this bag and it's on my channel, but this is a bag that actually has so much space in it, but it's very compact. It's very deceiving about how much you can seriously pack in this bag. The closure is very unique on it. It just flips down and it opens up like so. This is like a scratch resistant leather, which is super nice, and it's weatherproof actually. The interior is suede, and these are all made in Italy. and designed in Paris. So Basil is a French brand, and they were kind enough to send me this bag to review, which was amazing. And I'm excited to wear this. I think a big reason why I love this bag so much is because of this awesome top handle, and you can like put your arm through it. It's just multi-carry. It's a little bit like a satchel in a way for me, but it's a flat bag. So I didn't include it in last month's bags. This is definitely a flat bag in my opinion. And yeah, the back is plain. There's no back pocket, which can be a little bit of a downfall in my opinion. I do like a back pocket. Yeah, no feet on the bottom, just super beautiful. I think this is, I don't remember the name of this color, but it's like a mallard duck. I think in French, it's like duck or something like that is the translation on the Basil website. But she is beautiful. The hardware is of substantial quality. It's super nice. And yeah, it says Basil here on the front, but no, this is my one and only Basil bag. And then we're gonna go to my one and only pillow tabby next. So this is the pillow tabby, the original OG one, size 26 in the color taffy. She's a stunner. She is so soft and so squishy and so nice. And you know what's so nice about these bags is you can just clutch them up. Like you can just clutch them and it feels so nice and elegant and pretty. And I really want to do that. In fact, I did that with my pillow Madison when I went out on my date night. I didn't even use the straps, but yeah, I love this bag a lot. I just never really reached for it, but I'm going to. It's not necessarily a fall color is the problem, but I figured there might be one day I want to reach for a pink bag in October. Plus, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, actually, so I really should be using this bag. The more and more I think about it, I should be using it. It's got the beautiful puffy hang tag. I permanently secured this sucker to this bag so it's not going anywhere. No, it's just the regular Pillow Madison, Pillow Tabby. It's been out since what, 2020, 2021, I think is when they came out, like right after COVID, when puffy bags started to become like the rage and everything. So, but it's just so nice. I think this is like my 4th Pillow Tabby. I always talk about that. I bought and sold 2 black ones and the Amazon green one, and settled on the pink taffy one. I kind of want to show you guys this shot of all of these beauties just like this, because I just think that this bag looks beautiful, it feels beautiful, but do I wear it that much? I don't. I think the Bandit shoulder bag is one of the best crafted bags by the brand, bar none, hands down. And I think it's well worth every single cent. Now, I wear these traveling. So yeah, these are perfect for planes, or like if you have a big Longchamp tote and you want to throw one of these in, so whenever you get to your destination, this is your bag. This is amazing. It's got the back pocket. It's got the strap that is totally convertible. I don't have to pack so much into it too, unless I want to. Like, it still holds a decent amount, you know. You're gonna get probably 4 or 5 SLGs. I mean, they're gonna be small SLGs in this bag, but they're just so gorgeous. And I had to collect them because I was on a collecting frenzy with this bag at one point in time. This bag has crossed my mind to sell it probably like 19 times. I'm not joking, but I haven't, because I'm scared to like break up this little family I've got going. Now this is like going with me into my coffin one day. So sport blue chalk. I think this is sport red. And then the dark stone. So, and dark stone is just the most gorgeous, rich brown. This is what I'm looking forward to using this fall. I think this colorway is just phenomenal in the fall. And actually this will work out well for me in the fall too, because my Chiefs here are playing in the fall. So this is a great Red Friday bag. And you know, this is my Kansas City Royals bag, but I'm not really so much into baseball anymore like I used to. And then here we have a neutral. So I think we'll just, you know, if I get around to using my bandits, which I plan to this month, I will. And then this is the bag that I just recently actually changed out of. I was in it for the first day or two of FlapTober. It's the Sammy 21 top handle bag, and it is a flap technically. She's gorgeous. She's just an all blacked out, beautiful piece, holds quite a bit for being a little tiny bag. My phone is a max size. It does not fit in the back pocket, period, at all. I can, in a pinch, stand it upright, and sometimes I'll do that. Is this one of my favorite bags to carry? Probably not. I'm just gonna be real with you. The firmness of it kind of ticks me off, and then sticking this closure, it's a little bit finicky. You have to really get it in there, especially if the bag has some packing in it. Like, I do tend to use this front pocket for my card holder, and then whenever you go in to close it, you have to really, really push it down. But the capacity of it for being such a small bag is perfect. It's really good. I just love the materials. Again, it's kind of like a bandit. It's just the same exact materials as a bandit, just a whole different layout. As you know, I did sell my idol bag to one of my subscribers. I'm glad that she did get that bag. That was even smaller than a bandit. But I mean, hello, that bag's gorgeous. It's made even probably better than a bandit. But I think that for me, I'm just not gonna be doing many tiny little compartment of this type of leather bag anymore. But I do love the Sammy 21, only simply because it is one big space. Biggish space is what I'm saying. And I do love the strap connections here on the back. I think it's a skinny strap. It's just a very effortless bag. This is also nice for traveling. I took this to Arizona, and Josh and I walked and went to a botanical garden, and it was just light. It was nice. It was during the winter time when I used it, so it was a perfect time of year down there to carry this bag. And it lasted and held up very well. So, okay guys, here's the final bunch. This is my favorite flat bag, potentially almost of all time. Like, I love the Pillow Madison. And I have a note out to a subscriber to see if she has any to sell. I think she knows who she is, but this is a discontinued style, of course, but to me, it's so classic. Like, I don't feel like this is gonna go out of style. Now it may, you know, people may not like the big, thick quilts. I mean, it's a thicker quilt compared to the Tabby quilted ones, because it's more like a pillow, but I freaking love it. I'm currently using my black one right now. I do have everything inside of it. She's amazing. The back slip pocket fits a massive Max phone, and I love it. Like, it's just a big bag. It's a big bag, truly. I mean, it's compact, but it's big. So, yeah, I have the black on black. I have the wine with brass, and this is just fall in a bag, is it not? She's just gorgeous. Now, this is something that I bought off of Aaryn, the handbag housewife, and she was so kind. She started selling some of her Pillow Madisons and had this one in the sale, and I bought it last year from her. I'm so thankful I did. I'm obsessed. And then here's the final one that I am so obsessed with. It's the papaya. I mean, hello, October, you know, so she's gonna be carried potentially for days upon days on end in October. It's just amazing. I love this one so much. If anybody has the chambray Pillow Madison and you want to sell it, It's the blue chambray pillow medicine with the gunmetal hardware. I'm interested. I would potentially also be interested in the moss green one. That one came out, like, I think in department stores potentially, like Belk or something sold that one, but I really want the chambray one just because I think I need a 4th pillow medicine. So that's all of my flat bags, you guys. So that is it. Also, I do want to take a moment out here right now to talk about something extremely serious. And it's hard to stay so positive like throughout this video when there is the worst natural disaster besides Katrina that is happening to our nation right now. And there's like no help for these people, you guys. Like, I don't know what's going on. We are, you know, right now with the Hurricane Helene is what I'm talking about. It is absolutely sad. It's horrific. So you guys, whatever you can do, if you feel like donating, I'm going to donate a portion of my September earnings to the effort down there. There's like no money. And apparently after this disaster, FEMA could be dried up on funds. So that's exciting. But no, I am just so sickened by what's going on down there because there's like hundreds, if not maybe 1,000 people still missing. So anywho, I just want to say, if you guys feel like donating, please do. I think I'm going to give to the Salvation Army just because that's immediate food. And I think they're going to give ready-made food and meals to these folks who, I mean, what if you lived out in the middle of the mountains and your road completely collapsed and you had no way of leaving to escape the hurricane, and then no one can come get you and save you and bring you food? So this is gonna get really, really desperate really fast. So all we can do is really just pray, and I'm serious. I hope prayer can work for these people, but they really need funds. They need people on the ground helping them. I don't live anywhere close to that disaster. So I can't necessarily be there to help physically, but I am gonna donate a portion of my YouTube earnings to the Helene effort. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video, and check out Aaryn and Veronica's videos as well. All right, thank you so much. Take care now. Bye-bye.